Hi, I'm Mike Rash, the bowyer here at Legends Bows. I want to welcome you to my shop. We're going to start out here on the deck, and I want to go over a few of the different bow styles to assist you in making your decision and ordering the style and type that fits you. I'm going to start out with a Safari Elite. This is our upper end bow, 64-inch bow. All the bows are takedowns. This particular bow has a 21-inch riser in it. This particular bow is made with Babinga, zebra, bloodwood accents, and hickory limbs. What makes this the Safari Elite differs from the other models is the footed arch in the riser. All the bows are standard with string groove fade outs and also limb bolt fade outs. And as I mentioned, that's the Safari Elite. I'll show you the new leaf style. New leaf styles come in a variety of different wood types. Again, they're going to have straight accents, and this one has pretty bold accent of tulip. And again, we're going to put the tulip string groove fade outs on this particular one. Has snake skin. I have a couple different models here that I can show you in the new leaf. Here's another one made out of gray action wood with zebra and bloodwood accents with black limbs on this particular model. Here's another Safari Elite, and you can see the difference in the riser. It's the arched accent. This particular one is walnut, zebra, and Babinga, and it has Bacote limbs on it. All these bows are designed for fast flight string. Our 60-inch bows are the Tornado. Tornado XLT has the arched accents in it, can come in different colors, and the basic Tornado is going to come either with an all gray riser or a straight accent in the riser. They can come two ways: black limbs, brown limbs, or we can do clear glass overlays over the top of either brown or gray action wood. This particular model over here is with Osage yellow, and it's got the accents and arches in it. All of these bows, you can come in and show the riser at the shelf here. They're all radiused. I have a radius there at the shelf and at the window. The purpose for that is when your arrow's on there, you're making very little contact with that bow, and it's going to give you a better launch pad for that arrow. I do cut my risers 3/16 past center, and what that does is allows you to shoot a wider variety of shafts off of any particular bow weight and bow. In picking a bow for a person, there's a lot of, if you're shooting, say, a 30-inch draw like myself, I built the 60-inch bow originally for the demand for the guys that wanted to hunt out of the dome tent style ground blinds. They needed a shorter bow and a dark bow. That original bow that I designed for that had the gray riser action wood and the black limbs. It became very popular, and it's kind of evolved from that into the XLT. But that same bow, even with the 31 inch draw, I can still shoot that bow. I built the riser with a little bit forward contrasting grip in it, and it allows you to be able to shoot that bow without it being really critical. On all of my bows, standard is the string groove fade outs. In this case, it's Bubinga over the hickory, and also the limb bolt fade outs. In this case, is Bubinga. Standard also on these is the bow comes with a fast flight string and silencers. So pretty much from the time it gets to you, you can grab it and go out and go hunting with it. My personal feeling about a bow when I designed a bow was a few things that maybe I'm very critical of. I didn't want any hand shock in a bow, so I made several designs, and I designed these bows to have little to no hand shock. The other is I wanted to have a competitive speed type of a bow. A bow that's going to deliver the most efficiency, especially for low poundage. You get women or kids that are shooting low poundage, or even a lot of guys that like to shoot in the 40-pound range, delivering the types of efficiency that we used to see in a standard production bow of 50 pounds. They're now getting in a 43 to 40, weight bow. The 60-inch, like I mentioned before, a 30-inch draw can shoot it fine, but typically shorter draw guys are probably going to prefer it, although I do sell a lot of the 64s to short draw guys as well. The bows are very accurate. That was another thing that I wanted to put into the bow when I built it, and I did a lot of research, and I actually schooled with Tim Miggs and picked his brain on a lot of different bow designs. I'm really happy, and I get a lot of really satisfied customers that shoot the bow. Mainly what I hear back is the smoothness, performance, the lack of hand shock, and just a very comfortable bow to shoot. The other element that I didn't mention earlier is the quiet. That's it kind of goes with no hand shock and a smooth bow. When you get a more erratic bow, then you start getting the hand shock, you start getting the erratic arrow flight from time to time that's not as forgiving, and then you're going to get the noise to go with that. So anyway, I wanted to show you several of the different models here, and I'm going to take you into the shop and show you our shop and some of the layout in there.